Over the past couple weeks, Costco has been dropping the Charizard Ultra Premium across North America, and in front of me I have one of them, which I'm going to open today. And what's really cool is I've never opened the Charizard Ultra Premium collection on the channel here. I did with the 2022 version, but not the 2025. And even though this has been out since November, I thought why not go ahead, and since I got one from Costco, that I'd rip it right here on the channel. So let's get into it and see what we can pull today. Okay, now that we got this opened here, of course this UPC comes with two promo cards. We have the Charizard right there, as well as the Oricorio, which I believe is behind it. And then we have all the other goodies, some of which usually come in other products. We got the deck sleeves, we have the different dice here, as well as a really cool looking Charizard coin there. Let's see if we can get that a little close. This is actually a metal coin, wow. So that is nice and premium. I love it when they do that. We have the deck box, along with the playmat, and then 18 packs that consist of a number of previous sets. And then of course you can get an idea of where everything is placed in there. So it is a nice placeholder. If you haven't seen it before, let me get all of these accessories off to the side. All right, now that I got everything off to the side, we've got the playmat laid out, the packs on top. And as I was saying, these are from Mega Evolution, Journey Together. We got Surging Sparks. There's some Phantasmal Flames, as well as Destined Rivals, and another Surging Sparks right there. So let's break through these. We will do oldest to newest. So let's kick it off with the Surging Sparks. This is I always say that I'm looking to master set a set, but there are quite a few I'm actually still missing out of this. But that first energy of the day is going to be a dark energy. Let's see if we can get at least one SIR out of this. Out of all of these 18 packs, 18 chances. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I think it'll be possible to do that. There's another dark energy. That's really cool. And we are not going to get anything out of the Surging Sparks. But now it's time to break into the Journey Together, which we get 4 packs of. I know it's not considered one of the hottest sets, but I really love this Elements card. I have not had the opportunity to pull it. However, I have bought it. But it would be nice to pull it as well. And there are some other cards that are nice in the set. Not that I'm too fond of, but it is nice to add to the collection if I do pull them. And I actually am not aware of what the pull rates are throughout these packs in the Ultra Premium. So hopefully getting a little lucky today, but so far it has been not much of anything, but we're still just a little bit in. Would be nice. There's a Belly Bolt. So there we go. That's an ultra rare right there. So we do get a hit in, what was that, like the 4th pack. So, you know, that's good. Get that sleeved up. Almost put it in the bulk pile. It's my bad. Let's get it over there into the back. Move on to pack number 3 out of that Journey Together. And for some reason, it looks like that's a different color. I'm not used to seeing the code cards that dark. I don't know if they changed up the ink or if that's how it is with when they were printing the UPCs, but that's something that has caught my eye. So I don't know, that was just something small there, but I don't know if you guys noticed that. Let me know if it's happened in your UPCs or if you've seen it elsewhere, but usually that is a brighter green or more prominent, not a dark forestish green, kind of like that. Speaking of green, we got that grass energy there a second ago. And we got the Noibat IR. I was about to say that was likely going to lead to some kind of, I don't know, we're going to have some life in this pack or whatever it is. And sure enough, there's the Noibat illustration rare. And nothing in that hollow spot. But I always love these illustration hits. And I really love the scene of this Noibat. I do not have all the cards memorized, but this would definitely be up there on my list for favorite Journey Together cards. I just love the full scene cards. I've said it before, I'll say it again. But now, let's break into... I'll move these packs off to the side here. Let's break into the Destined Rivals. And this is a set that I'm still missing, I think around 80 to 90 cards as of right now, for the completed master set of everything you can pull, all rarities and everything. And I'm still hunting for the Garchomp and the Mewtwo. So if we see Giovanni or Cynthia here with those Pokemon, then I will be beyond happy. Because those cards, I've seen they're quite pricey, so I'm trying not to buy the singles. I'm trying to hopefully pull it. And what better way than to open some of these packs in the Ultra Premium. So let's see. On pack number 2 here. Nothing yet. I am a little shocked that it's only been 2 hits, but I do know that like the Prismatic Super Premium was abysmal hits, but that was Prismatic in general. You know, Prismatic Evolution's more like Prismatic Depression, or Prismatic De-Evolution, because there was not much that I could hit. I've only gotten 1 SIR out of a couple hundred packs of those, and I know everyone else seems to have trouble with it, but I've had better luck with Ascended Heroes actually, which is really great. If you check out the other videos, you'll see that, because most of the packs I've opened are in videos on the channel here. But this is the last pack of Destined Rivals, and we got the Nidoking, so there's an ultra rare right there. We got the EX, but it's not going to be an illustration rare or a special. But hey, you know, it's something. So let's get that back there. And now it's time for Mega Evolutions. And Mega Evolutions, I've pulled 2 of the Lucario SIRs. Still hunting for that Gardevoir, and I still need to hit the golds. So that is a possibility. Out of these 4 packs here, I'm really, really hoping that I can hit that, because it would be nice. Whenever you don't have to buy a single, when you get the thrill of getting to pull it, it's a lot better. I prefer being able to pull it, but some would argue that it is cheaper to obviously buy the single. But, you know, sometimes you just can't wait. So you buy the single, but it is better to pull it here. Halfway through these Mega Evolution packs, still only 3 hits, which, let's see, we had no hits in the Surging Sparks, we had 2 in the Journey Together, and 1, oh my god, we got the Ivysaur. We got the Ivysaur illustration rare. As I'm talking about not getting a lot of hits, and I think that just made the opening. This is probably the hit for the video right there. And okay, you know, I'm not complaining. I don't need the SIR. I mean, we got 1 more pack of Mega Evolution, so you know, let's see, because that threw me off guard there. I was not ready for that. On the last pack of Mega, we've got Goldango, Onyx, and there's a Mega Kangaskhan. So, you know, that's another ultra rare hit, up to 3 of them. And then we got the 2 IRs. Obviously, that Ivysaur is just, that's taking the crown right now for this UPC opening here. But that Noibat is a very close second, because I just really like the art. But we're down to, I should show them, the final 4, and you can see all pack arts there, which is really cool. I did not pay attention to that for the rest of them, so let me know if I did. I'll probably look back at the footage later. but if it was all the pack arts for each of those that had 4. So I think it was Mega Evolution had 4, Journey Together did, Destined Rivals I believe had 4. So let me know if all the pack arts were there in the comments, because I was not paying attention until now. Something is stuck here, and it's a Mega Sharpedo that was sticking to the reverse holo spot. So another ultra rare hit brings it up to 4 on the opening, and didn't want to come off there. Whenever it's happening, it's like, is that a full art? Because I've had that happen with full arts, but that was a regular EX. So that was a little odd, but sometimes the texture does stick to the reverse holo spot. Let's take a look here. And Darumaka. We got Mamoswine and nothing in the holo spot either. And there's just 2 packs left. So let's find out. I'm going to call these out for the last 2. We got the Psychic Energy, Krokorok, Jigglypuff, Seal, Gloom, Haunter, Battle Cage, Granbull, a Honchkrow reverse, the Smeargle reverse, and there's an Oricorio EX in the ultra rare spot. So, or in the holo spot, it's an ultra rare in the holo spot. Caught myself there. I was like, what did I just say? And it all comes down to this, the Heracross pack art. Phantasmal Flames, one last shot to get something big out of this ultra premium. We got it from Costco, so may the Costco gods bless us in this final pack. And our final energy of this opening is a Steel Energy. We've got Charcadet, Murkrow, Lombre, Duraludon, Bronzong, Grimsley's Move, Paldean Tauros, a Reshiram reverse, Grimsley's Move reverse, and a Toxtricity holo. But that's going to do it for this video. So look out for more. Check out my other channel, Sky Classes, for some gaming content. Till the next video, I'll see you right here next time in the card arena.